And in this very moment, with everything again that we're seeing and witnessing an entire genocide, many actually, but particularly the one we're witnessing right now in Palestine, people are asking where we feel a lack of control. We don't know how to help. We feel helpless, especially from over here, witnessing what's happening. Is Allah Azza wa Jal actually in control? And the answer, of course, is a resounding yes. Of course, Allah Azza wa Jal is in control. And His control is different than human control. His control is complete control and with divine wisdom that we may not fully understand or know the how and the why, the where and the when and the what. And this is part of where belief comes in, or faith. So think about this. If you had a big problem or a big issue and your friend tried to console you, and they might say to you, don't worry, maybe a person, and this is true, right? We came out of a pandemic in which there was quite a number of job losses, right? People were being laid off a lot, quite a bit. And there was definitely this sense of like, if a person heard that their company was going to lay off 50% of the company, they don't know which 50% they're in. They're going to have a lot of worry, anxiety, issue, lack of control, sense of like feeling no sense of control. And your friend comes to you and tries to console you and says to you, no, don't worry, inshallah, you're going to be in the 50% that's safe. You might feel a little bit reassured, but are you really reassured? Why? Because you know your friend doesn't actually have control over that company. Do you know what I mean? They don't have the actual answers. They didn't see who was the person, the half that was going to be let go and half that was going to stay. And so when we compare that level of control to the control maybe of the company's CEO, if you were to bump into them, right, and they were like, don't worry, you're in the 50% that's staying, then you're much more reassured because you say that person has more control, right? They have more sense of what's happening. Now imagine the control of Allah Azza wa Jal. If Allah says to you, you are protected, you are safe, and you will have safety even if you experience a lack of safety in this world, your belief as a believer, as a mu'min, protects you in the hereafter. Is that not more reassuring than even the CEO?